Alright guys, Continue here, and welcome back to the European Legend. So today we start off our career with Albion Rovers. You may notice I've got a new skin on, and I've actually put the badges on as well. So yep, let's get started guys. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go in and have a look at our team. We'll take a look at the squad that we've got, and hopefully we can do something with it. Well, the star signs look positive. That's good. So, which keeper should we be looking at? I think we should be looking at Peter Morrison, who's on loan. Let's have a look at the stats. So again, apologies if it's slow. That's because my PC is having a hard time keeping up with all the data on this save. So he's not the best keeper in the world. Oh, let's just get that back up a second. Damn. Alright, I've got it up. Right. So he's not the best keeper in the world, but he certainly will do a job. He's got a current ability of 18, which is quite good. So, and then we've got Daniel Potts. Again, not super brilliant, but he should still get the job done. Who else are we going to look at? We'll look at some of the highlights, I think. So apparently, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll look at the people with a positive match rating for now, and then we'll go in and start our tactic. So we've got two wingers here. Well, we'll look at the poacher and the two wingers, because I use wingers in my formations quite a lot. So we'll start with the poacher, Ronan Kearney, I think it is. Yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty average. How old is he? He's 18 years old. That's not bad. Mark Green. Let's have a look at this guy. Now, I'm not too impressed with him. Not too impressed at all with him. You know, he's got a pretty good rating. Current ability of 14, but I've seen better. Especially with him being a midfielder and not having any good free kick taking. He's got a good first toucher, which is quite good. That's important for a midfielder. His finishing's crap. I mean, that's not good. His technique's good, though. Right, so let's have a look at... who was the other one I'm going to look at? Yeah, the other winger, Larry McMahon. He's alright. I'm actually alright with him. Although his free kick taking's abysmal, I mean, he's actually better than... What was his name? Mark Green. Who was that? I was just looking at John Cunningham. No, it wasn't. Was it Jamie Watson? No. Who was I just looking at? He was pretty good. It's that guy, yeah. He's pretty good. Graham Gracie, what's his position? Striker. Yeah, so he'll be our main striker, I think. Unless we have a look at the other ones and there's anyone better. John Cunningham, he's alright as well. Jamie Watson. Yep, he's pretty good actually. Jamie Watson's probably going to be up front. And so we got Lewis McLear as well. And again, pretty good. So I think it's between Graham Gracie and Jamie Watson, and then we're using Lewis McLear. So let's get into start building up a tactic. What's recommended for this team? Alright, so let's have a look. I do like to control possession when I'm playing, but I do like wing play as well. And we have a couple of wingers, which is quite good. So, who were the wingers again? I think it were McMahon and Green, wasn't it? Yeah. So, but they both play on the same side. That's a bit of a shame. I think what I've been doing in my Bradford save, which is my personal one, I've been using the Gegan Press, and I've just been dominating. I dominated League One with that last season, and then it just flopped in the Championship. But let's have a look at creating our own. Let's create our own style. So that's the formation it recommends for us. A free centre back sort of thing. No, I don't want that. I'll tell you what. We'll start off with the basic. We'll start off with a 4-4-2. Do you want to start off with a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-2 diamond? We'll start off with a 4-4-2 for now. Yeah, confirm. And we'll build some players into a squad now. So, well, this guy's got to come in. He's got 5-star ability. He's pretty good. For a defender, he's pretty good. And this guy as well, I think. Yeah, pretty good again. So we'll put this guy down in the central position. And we'll put this guy... Who was it? I think it was this guy. Forrester. Yeah, it was Forrester. We'll put Forrester... Yeah, we'll occupy the other central position with Forrester. I was going to put him on the right, but he doesn't seem too comfortable up on the right. So let's see if we can get them both on the same wavelength. Alright. So now we've got Fagan to play on the right. We've only got him. What's he like? Not overly impressive. Tell you what, before we carry on, let's go down to reserves and have a look. Why can't I do him? Is he greyed out? Yeah. Right, so they're all greyed out. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll build up a squad, and then we'll go into transfer window. So, I'll build up a squad now, and then when I'm back, we'll go into transfers and have a look. Alright guys, so we've got our squad, and you'll notice the only one missing is the guy out on the left here, and that's because I didn't have anyone that suited the role perfectly, in my opinion. I don't have any left side defenders, not defenders, midfielders, sorry. So I decided what I'd do. He can't play, you see, he's really weak up there, he's Kearney. So what I've done, I've offered a contract from I've put him in now. I can't take him out. Damn. How do I take him out? Remove from position. So what I've done is I've offered a contract to 2 of the reserve people, hoping I can get them up, because I will need a substitute for that position. So hopefully they'll accept and we can get going. So yeah, let's go over and have a look at the inbox. We didn't do the welcome message yesterday's episode. Just something I want to mention about yesterday's episode. It was meant to come out on the 8th. It came out on the 9th. So what I'm doing is there's going to be no episode yesterday, which is the 9th, and this one's going to be basically on the 10th. So yeah, sorry about that. Because I said I'd be doing it at 4 o'clock. So it'll be 4 o'clock on the 10th. So you will already know it's the 10th because that's what day you're watching it on. But I, in advance, am doing it a day in advance. So sorry about that. There was a bit of confusion on my end, and the episode came out later than expected. So let's attend this meeting. Welcome to the Wee Rovers. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club before handing you over to your assistant manager. I also want to assure you that you're full backing of the board, and we wouldn't have hired you if we didn't feel you were the right person to propel the club forward. Now, I highly doubt that, considering I've got no experience, but I'll say that. Thank you for welcoming me in person. Albion Rovers are obviously a club with a lot of history. The fans will really appreciate it when a new manager has taken time to increase the knowledge of the club. I appreciate you might know. Now, I'll have a message, please. It's traditional to hold a press conference. Yes, I think that's fine. Thanks for answering my questions. I'm now going to hand over the meeting to your assistant manager, and I don't need to meet him. So, that's fine. So, today's episode is going to have the first game on it. I think it'll probably be a friendly as we're still in July, but it will have the first game in it, just so you guys know. Transfer obligations, let's have a look. So, Motherwell have got one of our strikers. That's quite... Not strikers, I don't know what position he's at. He better be a striker now, I said that. Hold on, he's from Motherwell. Alright, I see. Yeah. So, yeah, that's actually quite good. I'm quite impressed with that keeper as it is. So, yeah, I want to impress with Mark Green. I think I've got him in the squad, but I want to impress with him. Yeah. He's come from Alloa. Where's that? Probably somewhere in Scotland. And Aaron, let's have a look. St Mirren as well for Aaron Reid. So there's a couple of Scottish Premier League teams which we've loaned from. That's quite good. Where are these guys? Ladbrokes Championship. I think that's Scotland. I don't know. It's called Ladbrokes. Well, let's have a look. Schedule. We've got Brentford in it. Yeah, it is Scotland. I'm just not up to date with the names anymore. But names of the leagues in Scotland. I haven't looked at Scottish stuff in ages. Anyway, we need to go back to our inbox. Just clear this out. We need a left midfielder, probably. So what we should be doing really is looking for a left midfielder. So let's go have a look. I don't know what our budget is. Should have checked that before I joined the club really, but which is transfers? So scouting. Still getting used to this new skin, guys. So I've got a budget of nothing and a wage budget of 59 quid. Oh my god, this is going to be hard. Right. Let's go into players. I need freebies. Oh my god, right. We need a left midfielder. Let's get it up. Oh my god, I cannot believe I've actually got that little to work with. Now, yeah, you, so look at you. Nothing known about him, Martin Lang. Nothing known about him. So we'll be taking a chance, so the obvious thing to do would be to get someone who's older, because they've probably got more experience. Yes, exactly. So, Matthew Rooney, and let's have a look at Ross Gray as well. Well, I guess since the only one with experience that I can see is Matthew Rooney. We're going to go with Matthew Rooney. Yeah. Unless Alice Pearson has got something. Yeah, Matthew Rooney. Let's approach the sign. Finishing top half. Yeah, that can do it. Finalise promises. So hopefully he comes through. Probably going to speed this up now and wait until we get to the first match, guys. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we're back, and basically I arranged a intra-squad friendly for the first match. Figured it'd bring us an easy match to sort of focus on. So, yeah, let's meet with journalists. Attend press conference. I'm very excited. This is a great club and I can't wait to get stuck in. Yes, I feel it's a match by the chairman. You've taken a step into football despite just being 21 years of age. I don't think age is important. You don't have much reputation to speak of, and many people have expressed surprise you've taken over Albion Rovers. Can a little known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? I consider myself entirely appropriate. Albion Rovers have been on a general downward curve for a little while now. Can you get things moving in the right direction? I hope so. This club deserves to be doing much better than it currently is, and if I can play my part in moving it in the right direction, then I'll be happy. Have you met the players yet? And if so, what's the mood in camp? We're excited for a fresh start and an opportunity to work under a new manager. Everyone's upbeat. What role can the supporters play in moving this club forward? We need their backing. It's as simple as that. We can't get everyone right behind. If we can get everyone right behind the team, it will make the world of difference. I want to make it a long-term success out of the club, and I hope we can make that vision a reality. How hard do you expect players to work on the training grounds? You have to work hard for your success. Yes, that's true, you do. What attracted you to Albion Rovers? This is a massive club that would appeal to anyone who are built for success. I'll just say it because I'm a bit bored, I'll be. Does this squad have the necessary quality for you to achieve your targets? I have an inherent level of trust in their collective abilities and look forward to finding out how far I don't know the answer. Yeah, I'm just going to say I don't know the answers to it yet. While some managers are famous, I don't think it's appropriate to discuss internal policy at this time. Well, last season was not one to remember for Albion Rovers fans. How do you rate your chances of bouncing straight back into Ladbrokes League One? Things are in place to make an immediate challenge. No, they're not. There's plenty of work to be done before we can be sure of that. Yes, there is. The public will want to hear a proper answer from you. While some managers hey, bog off! Others, I don't think it's... I'm just going to say the same thing again. Yeah, and I'm really not going to give you an answer. It's often said that different managers favour different competitions, where you be concentrated primarily on getting good results in the Ladbrokes League too. The league has to be my priority, it's what fans want, yeah. Will Brian remain your captain? I haven't made decisions yet. Will you be looking towards the likes of Lewis McClear at a focal point of this team now? We have a very tight squad and we need every player to perform their fullest each and every week. On the off chance that any agents read your comments today, is there a particular area of the squad? I'm not prepared to, yeah. And again, I really don't want to give you an answer, mate. The draw for the Iron Brew Cup has been tougher on Albion Rovers, matching you against Livingston reserves. Ooh. Is that an assessment you agree with? I can only ask my team to go out there and do their best. If that's not good enough, at least we tried. Good, that's over. Right, so this is getting into being a long episode. I don't know whether to split it, but I think I want to do one match at least. And we are on the day for the match, so I need to go in and change my squad now, so I can actually put a midfielder in. I've went and tried to sign somebody, and basically I've got his contract agreed. He's just not come in yet. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to mess up the tactics a bit for this match. Let's see what we've got in there. Hold on, we do have Fisher can play out on the left. Granted, he can't do it very well, but he can do it. We will have Smith there. So granted, that isn't the strongest side we could be fielding, but it is a side nonetheless. So we'll get into it now. I'll just talk you through the team. So we've got Fagan and McClear down on the right, with Murdoch, Forrester in the middle on the defensive side, with Smith and McGouch on midfield. And we've got Fisher and Reed down on the defence and midfield left hand side. Then we've got I decided to go with Jamie Watson on the attack. And obviously we got Gracie because he looks quite good. I didn't put him in the right position. Gracie looks very promising, so we wanted him in. But yeah, apparently Watson's got the best star rating, so I decided to put Watson in. So let's get into the match. Come on, spacebar work. There we go. Fixtures match preview. So I'll just do a bit of messing about with the match engine when we get into the match. Right, submit team. Captain has not been selected. Gary Fisher will take the armband. That's cool. And now, right then. Just skip forward to when the match actually loads, guys. Alright, so we're loaded now. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to give them an assertive team talk. We deserve that. So there's quite a few real faces on the team, which is quite good to know. So assertive team talk, and we're going to say this is your chance to impress me and win a place in the squad. That's cool. Let's go to kickoff. Right, let's just hope this works. Right, yeah, it's working. So we want extended highlights, yes. Speed up 2 and in between highlights up full. And then we're going to be playing in 3D camera, guys. So Gracie's on the ball, and he scored in the first minute. What a start for Graham Gracie. So we should win this match fairly easily, of course. But it is a wonderful start to see stuff like that happening. What a ball that was by Fagan. I mean, seriously, I've never seen a better ball on my Football Manager saves. Straight over top of all the defence, all the midfield. Seriously, it's brilliant. And Gracie nearly gets a brace. Oh, Smith had a shot as well then. Right, Smith plays it down to wing, to Fisher, back to Smith. Out to Forrester. McGouch, I think that's how you pronounce that. Smith again, McGouch again. I'm going to keep saying McGouch. Gracie on the ball. Oh, he's taken down there. That was a good tackle. Thought it might have been a foul at first, but it was a good tackle. So we're both playing a 4-4-2 system. So obviously they're taking after the senior team. Walters to Sharp. Oh my god, what a goal by Monaghan. So we're back on level terms, guys, and that was abysmal defending. Seriously, why are we all in the box? Someone should have been pressing him down. Seriously, we need to have a look at that. Let's let the game play out while it's doing that. Hold on. I didn't put tactics on. Of course. Right, that's why. I thought I'd put tactics on, to be honest. We want to be in an attacking position with... we'll trial this for this match. I usually play a more direct passing approach. I like a higher tempo. So, I don't know how this is going to work with this team, so I'm just going to try what I like for this match. I always work the ball into a box. And we've got 2 there, so we want one... Yep. We want to underlap it, that'd be quite nice. No, we don't want that actually. We want the focus play through the middle and pass into space. So that's all we're going to do. Apart from go out of possession, we want to use tighter marking. And that's about all we're going to do. Right, so confirm changes, and there we go. So, hopefully we win this one. I mean, I've never lost an intra-squad friendly. I never really do them, but I have done them in the past and I've never lost them. It'd be embarrassing to lose, to be honest. Forrester. Oh, Gracie's got a brace. So we're 2-1 up. So that just bobbled around in the area for quite a while then. So Forrester shoots, goes off of his one of their men, and off of another one of their men, and it falls to Gracie, and he scores. So it's not too bad, that. Come on then, let's... Oh, McLear's going to shoot, is he? Yeah, way over. That was not a good shot. Not a good effort at all. Right. So yeah, I'll be filming a few of the episodes today, and I'll probably be uploading them daily sort of thing. I'm going to film a few today, so you should get the next few days on guaranteed. Anyway, Monaghan's on the ball. He's the one who scored, remembered. Now it's Guthrie. Now it's Gallagher. Oh, good. It was a good cross that, but it was well cleared. I'm not the best commentator, guys, just so you know. Smith to McGouch. To Fisher. Fisher crosses it in. Gracie looking for his hat-trick, but he doesn't get it. Oh, McGouch nearly gets a nice goal there, though. Good long-range effort. Although I have told him to work it into a box, so I think he really should have worked more on getting that into a box. And, right. Scott Mercer was on the ball there. Gallagher's on the ball now. He's tried to cross it in. It's come off of... Who was that? Who's it come off of? It was in one like Reed it came off of. I went out foot corner. Walters, who opted to take the corner short. Fagan clears. Fisher into Gracie. Oh, Gracie nearly with the hat trick. Forrester on the ball. Down to Fisher. McGouch. That was a free kick from Forrester, sorry. Reed on the ball. McGouch. McGouch to McClear. McClear, what a goal! What a strike that was! That was brilliant build-up play. So look at Reed here. And then straight to McGouch, and McGouch straight down through the whole of the other team. And straight to McClear, who strikes it into the top corner. Brilliant goal. Brilliant team goal, that. Okay guys, so the recording did actually cut out halfway through the first half of that match. So I'm not going to bring you a match this episode. You've seen a bit of gameplay. I'm going to have to cut it where it stops. So basically, we're winning 3-1. I'll let you know in the next episode what happened. So yeah, sorry, we're a bit out of breath at a minute. But yeah, we are winning so far, and this episode's gone on long enough, so I just thought I'd give you a quick notice here, so you didn't wonder why it cut off. So I'll see you all in the next episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock for more episodes. Goodbye.